You don't know me, but I know you. Really, I do. Okay, maybe not, but I want to get to know you. It's Dion Regis. You don't know me, but here I am, boo. Here I am. Here I am. My name is Dion. I'm new to YouTube. But guess what? I'm about to run this game. Let me stop. I'm really not. I'm just out here being me, my random self. A little crazy. All my friends told me that, but it's fine. So, by the title of this video, you see that we're talking about Pisces today. And you know why we're talking about Pisces today? Because I am a Pisces. And I feel like we get a lot of crap. So, we're going to see these untold truths about Pisces today. And I actually found a list. And it's on, so I'm reading from my laptop. So you will see me looking down from time to time. But it's from 21facts.net. No, I am not sponsored by 21facts.net as I just started my channel today. But I don't know, like as a Pisces, so I was born February 25th. We're gonna skip the year because that's not necessary. Keep your age a secret, ladies. But I was born February 25th, so I am a beginning Pisces. Yeah, I don't know when. I think it starts the 19th. So I'm a beginning Pisces, like right in the middle somewhere, right? And I feel like, when people talk about Pisces, they usually talk about like the emotional side and like how we're crybabies, and I have a lot to say about that. We're not crybabies, people. We're not crybabies. We are emotionally intelligent beings who are loyal and love people. The problem is we're people pleasers. That's the problem. That has nothing to do with this video, but that's just something I gotta get off my chest because I just feel like people do that too much. They always say we cry babies, and I'm just like, do you want me to put my hand in your face? Like, what? Like, the only time I'm doing that is if you made me really mad. Anyway, maybe some of these facts will, like, help us, but basically, I want to see if these facts are true or not about Pisces. And I have 15. It's like a huge list. I'm not going through this whole list, but I picked 15 randomly, and we're going to talk about them. So let's see if this video is hopefully not 30 minutes long, right? Let's get it. Okay, so the first one on this list is Pisces look sweet and shy, but they have a very wild side and are up to anything. So, I agree of the statement to a certain degree, because at least for, I think every Pisces has their own level of what they are up for, but I do think it's true. We come across as sweet and shy, but I think it's more we come across as sweet and shy because like we are like surveying the scene, like I don't think Pisces we're not like Leos. We're not just like, I'm the life of the party, everybody bow down. Like, we're very much like, okay, let's see who this person is, let's see who that person, like, we're out here making judgments in our head and like creating a whole fabricated story in our head before we even say anything, because we already trying to figure out, like, do I want to mess with you? Do I want to mess with you? Are you worth my time? Like, are you even necessary right now in this conversation? Like, we do all that in our heads. So, like, I think, I don't know, maybe I'll use the word reserved. Maybe we're more reserved. Because I definitely would say, like, I was shy as a kid. But I think now, for myself, as a person in their 20s, I would use the word reserved. So, and then, yeah, I would say I'm very outgoing once you get to know me. Like, I love to do stuff. Like, I love to dance. Like, honestly, I'm the same one in my friend group who's talking about I want to go bungee jumping. So honestly, I may be wild. Who knows? I'm out here saying I want to go bungee jumping, so I may be wild. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you agree with that, cause like I feel like I'll give it a pass. I'll say it will pass. This one will pass. This one will pass for me. Like, let me know if it passes for you. Okay. Number 2, a Pisces just wants to make you happy. And honestly, I agree with this one because I think, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, we're people pleasers. We do that way too much. That is something, Pisces, we need to cut it. Like, we just need to cut it right now. We need to stop people pleasing people, okay? We need to learn how to live for us. I'm not even joking. We need to learn how to live for ourselves, because I swear a lot of us be out here dying for the wrong people. Like, we really be like giving it our all to the wrong people, and it's not helping us. Like, it's legit not helping us. So we need to stop. Okay, we need to stop with that. We need to stop and chill out. We need to chill out. Okay, we need to put ourselves first, ladies and gents, if any gents are out there listening to us. Okay, next one, number 3. Pisces love to feel loved. Honestly, I feel like that's a fact. I feel like anyone wants to be like love to be loved, but again, like Pisces are very like water signs. Like, we are water signs. Like, Venus is like dominant in our lives. We just want you to like love us, and I don't even think it's like, it's not even like, it doesn't have to be like this big interaction. Like, the sweetest thing possible is good enough for us. Like, you spend it, like, for me, and I feel like a lot of us, but like, you spending time with me. You remember my favorite snack. Honestly, my favorite snack is what is it? Hershey's cookies and cream bars. You get me one of those. I love you forever. You don't, honestly, any, like, literally a stranger gives me that, I'm like, how you know? I like that. Anyway. But like, literally, I'm just like, you just give us, you remember a fact about us and you replicate that fact, we will love you. I am guaranteeing it right now. We will love you. Like, that's just like how it is. Number 4, Pisces sympathy is infectious. Honestly, I would say so. Like, people just love like the way we sympathize. Like, we really just like mean it, I guess. Like, we're just very like when we sympathize with a person. Like, I was on the phone with my friend today. Ooh, almost fell. Anyway, I was on the phone with my friend today, and like, she's just going through some stuff, but like, she's just like when I sympathize with her, she just like really gets into it. Like, she's just like, yeah, this, that, and I'm just like, yeah, bro, like, that shouldn't have happened. Like, you're in, like, I don't know, I guess because I'm just very clear cut, and especially if, like, that person's in the right. Like, I just know how to sympathize well, and I know what to say, when to say it, how to say it, and when not to say something, and yeah, just vice versa. And I think a lot of Pisces do that well. It's just like, we know how to sympathize because we know when to say something, when not to say something, and yeah. So 5, Pisces get destructive when unhappy. Yes, I know they're talking about me. I won't deny it, because yes, I do get destructive when I'm unhappy, because I'm always making other people happy. So why am I unhappy? Honestly, I feel like it's not even to argue with. Like, Pisces, I think, okay, so this is the thing. We get destructive when unhappy because we're barely unhappy. Or at least, yeah, we're barely unhappy. I feel like there's a difference between content and happy, so that's why I was like rethinking that. But we are barely unhappy. So when we are to the point of unhappiness, you better run. I'm not even joking. You better run. Literally, when you make a Pisces unhappy, I'm looking you straight in the camera. When you make a Pisces unhappy, run for cover, because they gonna blow. They're a ticking time bomb. I'm saying this about my own self. You're literally a ticking time bomb. You literally probably have like a 5 to 10 seconds range before you need to be out. So yes, I agree with that. We do get destructive when unhappy. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. At first glance, they see Pisces as quiet and reserved, but further talking, they feel right at home with them. And I think that goes back to the other one with shy and sweet. I feel like shy and sweet is like very much like the kiddie version, and this one's like the more grown up version. Because I think it's true. Like, again, I said, I think it's very much because we don't let people in easily. We're very much like survey the scene, look at people, check it out, see if they're worth it. This can mean like a whole week. This is like a business process. Like, honestly, think of getting a package, bro. And you see how that package has to go through different steps before you actually get it. This is what Pisces do. You are on a shipping process to get it meet. Okay, so yes. 7. Pisces care about their friends. Yeah, again, I think I said this even in the beginning of the video. Like, Pisces are very loyal. They're really ride or dies. I mean, at least for all the Pisces I've met, and talking for myself, that could differ. But I really believe that Pisces are ride or dies. Like, if they really care about you and they really with you, like, they are with you. Like, and it's actually so funny because I feel like Pisces are also the most sarcastic. That's not on the list. This is just me talking. But I think Pisces are also just very sarcastic and also really drag their friends. It's just like this hate-love relationship. I don't know how to explain it, but we really love you, and if someone else messes with you, boo, we coming for them. But I can drag you all I want. I could drag you all I want, but I love you still. But I can also drag you and make fun. I don't know. It's a weird process. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. 8. Pisces can read your thoughts, and they've been observing your energy, mood, and body language since you walked through the door. Bro, yes. That literally goes back to what I said with the shipping package and why we're reserved. Because we have to, like, scope you. Like, I feel like this is why Pisces, like, don't got much friends. Everyone who's in that friend group is loyal to them. Or if they have one bad one in the past, then they, like, cut them out. But, like, most of the time they're loyal to them because they really spend time, like, at least maybe this is nowadays Pisces. Because I feel like back in, well, when I was younger, it was kind of different. But nowadays Pisces spend a lot more time, like, investing in who they choose to be their friend. Like, they just spend a lot more time in that category. 9 is Pisces hardly hates unless you hurt him, her really badly. So that goes back to what I was saying again about, like, just like straight up Pisces, like, we're usually not unhappy, but when we are, we're destructive, and usually that's because of friendships. Because some people just can't learn to not abuse loyalty. Some people just can't learn. And unfortunately for Pisces, like, even when we're being abused, it takes a lot for us to finally get out of that situation. So, yeah. So 10, Pisces are very secretive. You can trust them with your innermost secrets. So this one, I feel like that's it. That one's could hit or miss. I honestly met Pisces who aren't secretive. I feel like this one is like a 11. Pisces tend to escape into fantasy and daydreams. There they are free. I honestly don't know why we do that. Like, I don't know why Pisces. Like, we just love being in like, La La Land. We love being in La La Land, and I, like, don't know why. Like, it's just amusing for us. I guess, like, this idea of just being able to create a fantasy where everything is perfect and yes, because that's the thing about Pisces. We really heavily believe in everything being perfect, and if it's not perfect, we're gonna go cry in a corner. We're gonna go cry in a corner because it's not perfect, you know. But I think the problem for us is that because we daydream so much, we mix daydream with reality, and therefore when reality hits us, we have a mental breakdown when, you know, reality hits us. 12, Pisces, the overthinker who overthinks. The thought of overthinking And I love how this is just worded, because like Pisces really are like that. Like, we just overthink everything. Like, literally, my best friend didn't call me today. She must not be talking to me. Somebody looked at me weird on the street. They must hate me. I could give you a list of examples, but honestly, it's like literally the simplest thing ever. And then Pisces think that it's the ending of the world and that they're gonna die. Honestly, you went to the hospital and you had a cough. I have some type of disease. So I agree with that one. We're overthinkers. We overthink everything, and we just think everything's about us sometimes. I honestly think the same way. Because honestly, I'm a Pisces, and what can I do about it? So yeah. Pisces are some of the loyalist friends until you cross us. Then it's like, we never knew you. And I agree with that. Except that it takes a lot to like get in between those two phases. We're not really the ones who are like just drop on the first like try. Usually what happens is that we build a case. Because we also think we're lawyers. So we like build a whole case, and then like after we build the case, then we're like, okay, this is what you did to me, right? And this is why I'm dropping you now. 14 is Pisces. You will find yourself being walked on or over in all manners of ways. And honestly, this is what I was saying about the beginning of the video. We really need to learn how to stand up for ourselves, because even these other signs and people be knowing that, and that's why they're taking advantage of us, because we're too nice. Not saying that niceness is bad, but we need to have boundaries, y'all. Like, we really need to have boundaries. Like, it's important that we have boundaries. And then lastly, 15 says Pisces are good at reading people because they see with their third eye. Honestly, I don't know about the whole third eye part, but we are really good at reading people. I read my friends like a book, so I know when they lying to me and when they not. It scares them. It really does. Pisces are loyal friends to keep around. I mean, we're funny, we're goofy, we're lovely. You know, we're just bundles of joy. We're also full of it, just like you know. But yeah, we're just fun people. Thank you for joining me on my Pisces rant. It's not really a Pisces rant. I just wanted to clear up some things about Pisces and see if people agree with me in the comments below, you know. So hopefully you agree with me, because I had fun. Okay.